and welcome to Monday Night Raw, or Moon Day Night Underdone. I am Gorilla Monsoon, here with Aladdin and Samoa Joe. And today on Monday Night Raw, we're going to get to the end of the whole ongoing thing with Seth Rollins and him saying he's the king or Kaiser of the TWF. Well, you know, one thing Aladdin says, Samoa Joe, we both, all three of us, stand when we say that Seth Rollins is a madman who believes he's fighting for the greater good, but really he's fighting for the greater evil. You got that right, Gorilla Monsoon and Aladdin. He is a madman who believes he's fighting for the greater good, but truly he's fighting for the greater evil. And when you think of all the folks that he has fucked with, all the folks that he has curve stomped, and all the folks he's beaten up, and, you know, either it be Godzilla, or you, Aladdin, or Jasmine, or me, or Kevin Owens, or Velasquez, or, you know, either Ashley Williams, or Divatox, you know, or Katana. There's a long list of them. He's in the UFC fighters, Sin and Spear. Sinner and Spear were also on his list. Well, so the first thing I want to say is that I am the Moon Day Night Underdone healer. I didn't take that job because I wanted it. It was given to me, and I had to carry out what was given to me. And there's another man or woman out there who needs to be shown that he and she is also, you know, a chunk of the greater good, even if they don't believe they are. That would be you, Gorilla Monsoon. So let me shift the look at you. You were a former wrestler who became a showrunner, who later on became a play-by-play caller, who then became the land leader of the WWE between 1995 YL until 1999 YL. Then you became a highwayman after that. But you should know on look, Gorilla Monsoon, since you are on the side of the greater good. You know that I fight for the greater good. And it's your voice that folks here have been hearing on Moon Day Night Underdone, or Monday Night Raw, ever since October, ever since of July of last year. So the way I look at it, me and you are going to have a hang-up. And I got Ted DiBiase, namesake, and James Storm here, who are going to make sure there's a new play-by-play caller doing the show. First off, you ain't doing shit. Don't you bully Gorilla Monsoon. You want to bully someone? Bully me, motherfucker. Because I dare you, I'll knock all three of your heads off. Well, apparently, and we're going to laugh when you get beat. Yeah. And that's true. That's true. Everyone's going to be laughing when you get beat. This whole thing between you, Seth Rollins, is done. You're not going to bully play-by-play callers. You're not going to bully Gorilla Monsoon. Alright? And I'll tell you right now, you and Katana are going to have your fight. Only none of your henchmen, as you like to call them, your followers, your worshippers, They're not going to be in this fight, so they're gone. But you know who is going to be in this fight? You're fighting Kitana. And it's happening now. Ding ding ding. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Gorilla Monsoon says. Seth Rollins has gone way over the line by calling me out. Scathing me. Well, he's the man, he's lost touch with the truth. He's lost trust with the truth with the true life. He is sick in the head. And now Kitana is right now taking down Seth Rollins. Another man, another woman, Gorilla Monsoon. Another being, fellow soul. Seth Rollins is wrong, Gorilla Monsoon says. And I want to say thank you, Samoa Joe, for coming up and standing up for me. Well, you know what, Gorilla Monsoon? I'm a former wrestler myself. And I don't like bullies, and I don't like folks being picked on. I did some really bad shit in my time, too. But I'm telling you right now, Seth Rollins stepped over the line. He did something he shouldn't have done. Yeah, Aladdin said he's done all three shit things to all of us. But now we gotta call this fight. And Seth Rollins right now seek to curve stomp Kitana, but Kitana spinning around and took him down. And Seth Rollins got kicked right out of the ring again, Aladdin says. Well, Gorilla Monsoon says Kitana giving him all those spin around kicks that she does, knocking the so-called Moon Day Night Underdone healer out of the ring, and our Kitana down with him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's getting back in the ring now. Seth Rollins is getting back in the ring right now. Kitana's after him now. And Seth Rollins, oh, what the fuck, oh! And now Seth Rollins thinks he's going to curve stomp Kitana here. But Kitana got other things in mind, Gorilla Monsoon says. Kitana picking up Seth Rollins. And slamming him down. And the Fight Lord was in the wrong way, didn't see that. And now Kitana right now. Kitana's got him now. She curve stomped down Seth Rollins. He got curve stomped, Samoa Joe said. See how Seth Rollins likes being curve stomped. It's so funny and so ha-ha when it happens, when he does it to us, but when someone does to him, we'll see how he deals with it, Samoa Joe said. You're right, Aladdin said. We'll see how he deals with being curve stomped himself. And Seth Rollins said he's had enough out of this, and Seth Rollins is leaving now. He's going to get himself tracked out here, and I don't think that's the fight Kitana wants, but sadly, Seth Rollins is a weakling, and that's what weaklings do, Gorilla Monsoon says. You're right, Aladdin said. She's getting counted out now. The weaklings just left the fight, left the match. Well, Samoa Joe said, we're going to see how Seth Rollins, when things don't go his way, he runs off. Well, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ding, ding, ding. The winner of this fight of a track out, Kitana. Well, Kitana won this fight out of a track out since Seth Rollins had enough and just walked out here on Monday Night Raw, or Moon Day Night Underdone, Gorilla Monsoon says. And I wonder if Seth Rollins is ever going to say he's sad for the way he behaved here. Scathing me like it's my mistake. Like I did something wrong, Gorilla Monsoon said, and I didn't do anything wrong. Well, you know, men like Seth Rollins are not right in the head, Aladdin says. And as we said during the fight and during the match, he's lost all touch, Oh, he's lost it with the truth. Oh yeah, Samoa Joe said he truly believes he's helping folks. He believes he's being a greater good. But at the end of the day, he's not being the greater good. He's the greater evil, Samoa Joe said. And speaking of that, we do have Michael Cole. And Michael Cole, I believe, before we end this show here, is going to be talking with Diva Talks about, hopefully, about Seth Rollins in the way that Seth Rollins has been behaving. Well, Diva Talks, I understand you wanna, I'm gonna be talking with Diva Talks now, the underland leader of the TWF, and I hope it's about Seth Rollins and the way he's behaved. Well, yes, Michael Cole. What Seth Rollins did, bullying and picking on Gorilla Monsoon, that was not called for. So one time I do stand with Ashley Williams when it comes to that. Seth Rollins needs to say he's sad to Gorilla Monsoon since he is a play-by-play caller and he is not a wrestler anymore. And it is true that Seth Rollins has this whole belief that he's the healer of the TWF or whatever he calls himself, but there are some things even he can't say and do. So he will say he's sad to Gorilla Monsoon, or I will make him. And how do you go to make him say he's sad to Gorilla Monsoon? Well, who knows? Seth Rollins has a whole week to say he's sad to Gorilla Monsoon. And if he doesn't say he's sad to Gorilla Monsoon by the next Monday Night Raw or Moon Day Night Underdone, then who knows what handicap he'll be in. Well, that was my talk with Diva Talks, the underland leader. Back to you, Gorilla Monsoon. Well, thank you, Michael Cole, for talking with Diva Talks here on Monday Night Raw. And it looks like it is all the time we have here for Monday Night Raw. I am Gorilla Monsoon for Aladdin and Samoa Joe. Hope you like Monday Night Raw or Moon Day Night Underdone. And we'll see you tomorrow for Impact.